Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Anissa Sifaulia from class A2 2019. My student ID number is 19220139. I will be explain about diaxis and distance. First, I will be explain about the definition of diaxis. In linguistic, diaxis come from the Greek which mean to point or show something. Dalam bahasa, diaxis berasal dari bahasa Yunani yang berarti menunjuk atau menunjukkan sesuatu. In turns, diaxis is a tool to point to something, point to someone, point to a place, point to social, and point to time through language. Dalam istilah, diaxis adalah alat untuk menunjuk sesuatu, menunjuk seseorang, menunjuk tempat, menunjuk sosial, dan menunjuk waktu melalui bahasa. Another definition of diaxis is to identify the place or location, time, person, object, event, process, or activity of something that is being discussed by the speaker. Dalam definisi lain, diaxis digunakan untuk mengidentifikasi tempat atau lokasi, waktu, seseorang, objek, acara, proses atau kegiatan sesuatu yang sedang dibicarakan oleh si pembicara. Example of diaxis. I love him. Saya mencintai dia. The word I and him can only be traced from the context of speech. The expression that are only known from the context of the speech are called diaxis. Next, deictic expression or indexical. Deictic expression or indexical is the linguistic form used to accomplish pointing. These are some of the words used in the deictic expression or indexical. Here, there, this, that, now, and then, as well as most pronouns such as I, we, you, he, her, and them. Here is 4 types of deixis: person, spatial, temporal, and social. First is person deixis. Person deixis is a deixis to indicate a people. Deixis person is divided into 3. The person who speaks or refers the speaker to himself is called person 1. I or me, we or us. The speaker refers to the address or listener is called person 2. We can use word you singular, you plural for reference the listener. The speaker refers to other person and entities. Neither speaker nor address is called person 3. We can use word he or him, she or her, it, they, or them to reference the person 3. Example of person deixis. Why I'm so exhausted today? Kenapa saya lelah hari ini? Word I is category in person 1. Kata I atau saya dimasukkan dalam kata person 1 atau merujuk pada si pembicara. You know that Clara already has a boyfriend. Kamu tahu kan kalau si Clara itu udah punya pacar? Word you we can category in person 2. Kata you atau kamu bisa kita bisa kategorikan dalam persona 2 karena si pembicara ini sedang berbicara dengan si pendengar. I saw them at the mall yesterday. Aku melihat mereka di mall kemarin. Word I can we categorize in person 1 and word them can we categorize in person 3. Jadi si pembicara itu mengatakan bahwa dia baru saja bertemu dengan si person 3 atau them di mall kemarin. Next, spatial deixis. Spatial deixis is a deixis to indicate location. Spatial deixis is divided into 3. Identify entities, mengidentifikasi intensitas. We can use word this or this, that or those. Informing about location, menginformasikan tentang lokasi. We can use word here or there, above or below to informing about location. Acknowledging location. Mengetahui lokasi. Kita bisa we can use word come and go to acknowledging location. Example of spatial deixis. This is a book. Ini adalah buku. This berarti mengidentifikasikan intensitas, bahwa intensitas itu adalah buku. Those are 2 apple. Di sana ada 2 apel. There is a lot of food on the table. Di sana ada banyak makanan di atas meja. There berarti merujuk pada si makanan. On the table berarti si makanan itu berada di atas, sudah tersedia atau sudah berada di atas meja. If you want to go to a amusement park, go to the Trans Studio Bandung, which is located in the city of Bandung. Jika kamu ingin pergi ke taman bermain, pergilah ke Trans Studio Bandung, yang dimana lokasinya berada di kota Bandung. Psychological distance. Physically, close object will tend to be treated by the speaker as psychologically close. Physically, distant object will tend to be treated by the speaker as psychology distant. Example, the man over there. Mark something that physically close or psychology distant. Example, I don't like that after sniffing a perfume. Next, temporal. Temporal diaxis is diaxis to indicate time. First, proximal. Proximus is to indicate time which just happening or will be happening. Diaxis for proximal is now, soon. Deictic expression is tomorrow, next week. Tense, life, have, or has. Second, distal. Distal is to indicate time before happening, or just happening before. That's it for distal. Then recently, deictic expression yesterday, last week. Tense, life, had. The last is social. Social diaxis is diaxis to indicate a person's social status and or condition. Social diaxis adalah diaxis untuk mengindikasi status atau kondisi sosial seseorang. There is a diaxis that we often use in everyday life to show the status or social condition of someone who is higher than us, namely honorific. Di sini ada diaxis yang sering kita gunakan setiap hari untuk menunjukkan status atau kondisi sosial seseorang yang lebih tinggi dari kita. Disebutnya adalah honorific. That's all for me. Thank you everyone. I'm apology if I still have many mistakes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.